Schofield for a look at our forecast around here.
I'll tell you, remember how long we've been able to brag, oh, we're looking better than everyone else. Well,
Yeah.
now we've got to start paying the price a little bit. Got to start looking a little more like them, not quite to the levels you just saw in that video, but things they are changing for us. Wind down the Colorado is much stronger than we're seeing it here in the valley, but that north to south flow will do it pretty well. Airports checking in with, once again, very nice temperatures, not necessarily record setting, but we've been doing that, hitting records, getting near records, and just being in the 70s has been spectacular. But those winds for tonight won't stick around much longer, but then they're going to make a big comeback and stick around through the weekend, and you probably didn't want to hear that entirely if you made plans for the weekend. But we told you this weekend things would be changing, and it wasn't really that long ago when we experienced 50s and 60s. We just go back to January and the end of January at that, but it just seems like eons ago because of all the 70s we've had of late and all the near records, and we've just been able to brag for so long, and hey, we'll still do pretty well, but we'll be a little bit above normal for the weekend, but only a little bit. So 13 First Alert SatRad, you're not going to see anything right now because high pressure still rules the roost at this point, but it's going to change for the weekend. So that's many days away. For tonight, plan on things being safe and sane like they have been in the 40s and 50s, 70s for afternoon highs again. Here's where the bottom starts to fall out. You know, we always show you the weekend first, so we'll just get right to it. Go from 70s right back down there to what is considered normal for this time of year. I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, at least it's not well below normal at this point. So we'll pull in some more 60s and dump out those 70s, but we still have at least 4 days in the start of the weekend of the 70s, but we're going to usher in some wind as well. So definitely looking at some really nice stuff there. Not so much the wind part, but at least having a several day buffer before we start to see those cooler temperatures. Overnight lows drop right there a little bit more, not so much the next few days, but then we'll see them drop significantly as we get into those 60s, and we'll start to increase the cloud cover coming up as well. All right, back to you guys.